Time flies when you're having fun. It was another busy week on the network, and since this Weather Command is, the hours we're on right now, Britta joining us this morning.
I look forward to this every Friday.
And
you two crack me up. Craig and I like to think we're funny, but we're not.
No, you guys are.
You guys are hilarious.
Listen, we do what we can to get by. Michael Estime actually joined us earlier in the week. Remember, Marissa?
I do.
Okay, let's start with that clip.
Well, you spent some time making your hailstone as a demo.
I took a bunch of pieces of paper and just crumpled them together and then put some tape over it and just tied it and bound it really tight.
That's what you were working on this morning. Michael, thank you. I like that. Professor status, as you said.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Professor vibes.
Appreciate it.
I'm popping up his glasses. Okay.
I asked Michael how many trees he killed, and then he just got really sad.
I asked a similar...
It was kind of a jerk thing to say.
I asked the same thing. Marissa's like, "You're not going to throw that away, are you?" Right?
We'll reuse it. We'll all reuse it.
Yeah, right. 4.5-inch hailstone. He replicated it because that's the type of hail that we saw in Texas. You guys, I guess Marissa, because I don't know, Britta, if you were around when. You remember how many pieces of paper we used?
Was it 18, 17, 15? It was.
You guys lied.
It was 16. Of all the numbers she said 15.
30
17.
birch trees.
30, yeah, that's what it was. But it will be used for safekeeping. Hopefully we don't have to bust it out again, but yeah, that was kind of fun. Okay, this one's more recent. Tractors, courtesy of Mahindra. They were parked outside Fox Square yesterday. Meteorologist Bob Van Dillen, he decided to take a spin.
Look at this thing. Man, it's nice. I noticed there is a sticker right here on the passenger side. It says, "Don't do anything stupid."
Absolutely. Yes, it is.
Yes, a little stick action, you guys. Peace, deuces. We'll be back later on. We'll see you later.
He might be back later on, but I can.
Have a 48. What the heck?
I can tell.
Did you hear him say, "Let's go to 48"? What the HE double hockey stick? Did you hear him say that?
No, but I'm not surprised. He's on the road this morning.
Watch out. Watch out, New York.
Bob's always the one that can get away with saying anything on air. As long as he says it with a straight face.
That we can't. I think it's the jersey in him. Like I guarantee you that's what it is.
No matter how hard I try, I'll never be able to have a straight face. But the three strikes, some will get the joke.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Did we make this joke yesterday too?
Well, off air.
We made it.
Yeah, we had to make it on air.
It's better on air.
It's better, right? Okay, 3 strikes and you're out. We want to head to the baseball diamond, congressional baseball. Marissa and I, Britta, we really got into it because of the we pretended to.
I was actually listening to this while you guys were doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Roll the clip.
You guys are big fans of this guy, right? Because he's signing your rookie card.
Do Stephen and I have to duke it out, or are we going to get 2?
That's legit.
That's pretty
You know what? Can we get another one, please?
A lot of hype surrounding this congressional ball game tonight. Have you
What
have you seen one before? Have you watched?
No.
I'm intrigued now.
It seems like the Republicans, if you're betting,
Have a shot.
I don't know. Do you want to place a bet now?
Yeah, I'm always rooting for the underdog, though. I'll go 15-9.
Oh, you go with, okay.
Fire.
I'm going to go 35-15.
Okay. Okay, first off, I was wrong. Marissa was right.
I don't even know enough about baseball to like guess a score. I was like, what?
Because you were like, what type of?
Yeah.
It sounded like football.
I know hockey scores. That's all I know.
Well, the final score was 13-2. I lost, so that meant the GOP won.
So what are you going to give Marissa?
More importantly, Marissa.
Marissa won.
That's true. We didn't set a value on the bet. Did you hear how we were like, you want to bet?
That's the best because it's kind of like the game in the movie Big Daddy, I win.
I win.
Marissa, you win.
It's like, that's what we call it.
You want.
The game's called I Win.
I like it.
That's how it is.
Thank you, Britta.
It was a fun week. Okay, 4.5 minutes, Marissa. We are done.
Marissa, have a good weekend.
Good stuff.
It feels so weird. You're usually the one like setting me off.
We
on my
traded
weekend.
dance partners today.
I love it.
It's nice. Change is good, right?
I got 6 hours of sleep. I'm a new woman.
I know. How was that REM sleep? Pretty
was
nice, right? I know. It's remarkable.